Hit it! Hi everyone, this is Jeff of Tau Flare Mouse. Today we're going to test out a duplex round. Now rather than using one heavy slug, we'll be using two rather light aluminum Diablo shaped slugs. Now these are some straggler slugs that were sent to me last year, just some extra stuff. So I wanted to find a way to utilize Daniel's hard work. Now I loaded these using a very short gas piston and two normal size shot cups. And by doing this I was able to put the entire assembly inside a 2 3/4 inch standard 12 gauge shell. I used 23 grains of E3 powder, and that should be driving these things quite fast, maybe over 1600 feet per second.
Welcome back. So we're out here to test and see whether or not two is better than one. And some things it is, wink wink, and some things it's not. Today we have a duplex round here, and you might be able to see in there are two pellet shaped aluminum slugs. Very lightweight slugs, each one of them, but we're going to fire two of them downrange and see how they react when flying together. We also have with us today a single loaded one. These were made by Daniel, so we're going to try a single and one of the doubles and see how they fly.
Okay, first shot is a single slug, just for comparison. Hit it! Wow. How was the recoil?
Very light.
Okay. Okay, and that was a very lightweight slug traveling at a high velocity.
Light slug. I was aimed right in here, so pretty dang accurate. But I don't know if you can see this in here.
Yeah, try to do it without tearing it up.
It cookie cuttered the back of this thing and tore a hole in his t-shirt.
So a lot of energy still went through that for a very light slug.
Yep,
and low recoil.
Slug bounced back out and landed right here. Oh.
Ah.
Of course I lose it. It's got to come back out the tiny hole.
There we go. Look at the markings on it.
Yeah,
oh,
that thing is reloadable. Perfect shape.
So even something very lightweight, made out of aluminum, weighing only 8 grams, traveling at a very high velocity is going to have a lot of energy. And we can see a little bit of rotation of the slug as it's traveling along. Not much. We did shoot through a rifle choke on all these shots, but look at that energy wave going through the torso there. That's pretty wild. Duplex, hit it! Oh, knocked his glasses off.
Okay, so a little bit more recoil. Point of aim, point of impact.
Oh wow! And that was, what was that? 15 yards maybe?
And over here we got all the yellow pubes. But
wow!
Tore into his shirts. Good Lord, how many shirts has Doug got on here?
He has a few. I just keep putting new ones on there.
Yeah, it looks like it got right into his, shot him right in the nipple ring too.
Oh
I
no!
don't know if you can see that, but he's got Kevlar fibers right on his nipple. But those things actually went through.
Wow!
So they are
hitting that vulnerable edge of the Kevlar.
They are somewhere in the.
They're probably inside him.
Inside Doug, because I don't think we have an exit hole.
Yep.
Wow. Sorry, Doug.
He doesn't look very happy, and it knocked his glasses off. He's not cool anymore. Now we see something I really did not expect to see. The two pellets, rather than separating, are actually fused together or possibly even sucked together because of the supersonic shock wave. But because of that, it lost its, wonderful aerodynamic properties of a single slug and just became a long slug that kind of flew at a 45-degree angle. So the accuracy was just horrible with that shot. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, I saw a little splash.
Did you?
This shot's a little bit different than the first shot. We actually have a slight separation of the two pellets. You'll be able to see it when I zoom in. But because of that, we had a little better accuracy. Now, if you look real closely, you can see that the two slugs are not mechanically fused together. The rear slug is riding in the low pressure wake of the front slug. And of course, after they pass through the gel, the two slugs go their own separate way. Okay, water-filled hydrostatic shock test. Okay, I'm ready. Wow.
Yeah.
It shredded that thing.
I'd say that hit him.
Okay, I'm ready. Wow. This one's not quite as easy to see as the last shot, but we do see a very stable, almost singular projectile, but I suspect that there is a small amount of separation between the two pellets. So we had pretty good accuracy on that shot, and that wasn't too bad.
Ballistic carpeting used in all FBI headquarters.
That is ridiculous. 28 layers of carpeting. It's a new FBI standard. Okay, DUPLEX. Anytime you're ready. Wow.
So this is how it was oriented.
Actually, I think it was like that.
It was like
I
this?
think it hit, yeah.
Okay, so high and left, which makes a little more sense because it tore through. I just did a Edwin Sarkisian and tore through all these layers here looking for this damn thing, and it keeps on going and going and going. And 28 layers later.
No, it's well, okay.
How many pieces do you have in there?
There should be 2.
No, I mean how many?
Oh, 28 total. So
Yeah.
it went like 26 layers.
26 layers of carpet later, but look, we got one there. We got another one down here.
Oh, you found them both. Amazing.
Yeah, they were stacked right on top of each other.
Okay.
That one took a little bit of a dent to the back.
Still perfect condition.
But even though 26 layers, it still pushed into the 27th layer, just about tore through and dented the 28th layer.
Wow.
So those things.
I thought it would stop after like 5 layers.
Aluminum made it all the way through there. That's nuts.
FBI carpeting.
FBI carpeting.
Okay, humidity 45%. Temperature 72 degrees. Wind cloud cover light. We've already calibrated
The ballistic carpeting.
the ballistic carpeting.
You are ready.
I'm ready. Woo.
So much lighter recoil.
Okay.
Loud, but hardly
Loud as all get up.
hardly any kick to that one. So we were just wondering if this hit sideways or nose first. The evidence we have to go on, it carved a perfect little round hole. So we think it dove in nose first. And then we went through 18 layers of 28 layers of carpet. And we find this thing back here. 18 layers
We
deep.
kind of screwed up because the carpet was compromised.
That's true.
You don't want compromised carpeting.
Not if you're going to protect bank tellers.
Yeah.
But we found this thing nose first right in there. So
Okay.
it appears that it flew true, undamaged, completely usable again.
You know what? That was actually one of Tim Hamilton's ones.
Oh,
Look at that.
maybe that's why.
You compare the two. Yeah, there's just a little difference between the two. I don't know if I can show that. Tim's a little more finished looking. And there you go.
For those of you wondering how to make vests out of everything but Kevlar, all you need is 28 layers of carpet all the way around you on your next bank robbery.
And hope they'll shoot aluminum slugs at
Yes,
you.
hope they only have aluminum slugs
Yes.
wherever you're fighting.
Now you're probably wondering why I didn't show you the slow motion shot of the DUPLEX round hitting the carpet. Well, that's because I had a corrupt video file on that shot for some reason. But I kind of suspect those were flying a little bit cockeyed because they were not very accurate. This one, however, was flying beautifully. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. A lot of people have asked us to shoot these DUPLEX rounds before, and we wanted to show that. And I was really surprised because it just didn't function like I really expected them to. I thought there'd be 6 inches between the two slugs, and it just wasn't the case. But I want to thank not only Daniel and Tim for making the slugs, but everyone who has been patiently waiting for me to get to their slugs that they've sent me. Don't worry, I value your stuff very highly, and I will get to it. Thanks for watching. Okay,
ready?
I'm ready. Wait. Yeah, I'm ready. That was really low.
Yeah.
Oh well.
The first one went through, and I think the vest caught it.